We've done the stretchy bit. We've got the whole body, legs, arms, body. We've got them stretched out. So now we're going to go into the strengthening bit. So look at my chart here. We are going to need, for this, our resistance bands again. So get them handy. Okay, then. We're going to use our legs and our upper back. So we're going to mix 2 exercises back to back. Okay, the first exercise, we're going to kick the leg out and back. We'll kick one leg. If we can, just like so. If we need, we will loop the band around the foot and use that to assist the leg straightening.
Okay.
Depending on whether you need, if your legs are a bit rubbish today, David, feel free, loop the band around the foot.
Oh, good.
But if we can, we're going to use the muscles in the front of our thighs to just kick that one leg out and back, okay? So let's do our right leg to start off with. Loop it round if we need. Have it free if you can. But it looks like my timer is set for 20 seconds. So we're going to do 20 seconds of kicking with the right leg. Is that okay so far?
Absolutely.
And I know that you're both sitting away from the back of that chair.
Goes without saying.
That's why I didn't say
But Anna, you did say it.
Well, I was just checking.
Ah. Are we ready to kick with one leg?
Well, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, off we go. Kicking that leg out and back. We're going to use the muscle in the front of our thigh there. Make as big a kick as you can. Bigger kick as you can. If you need, the hands or the arms are going to help pull it out and pull the leg out. Just to give it as big a move as you can. And that is our time. Swap legs now. Exactly the same thing, but on the other side. So give you a few seconds to get yourselves all set up. But again, with or without the band to assist, we'll get the knee moving and using the muscles in the front of our thighs. All set?
Yeah.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, off we go. Helping with the arm if we want. We can pull that leg out, or doing it hands-free and using as much muscle as we possibly can in the front of that thigh there. A big move is a good move. Time. Okay, give your legs a breather. We're going to use our arms still with our band. Bows and arrows.
Oh, goodness, my favourite.
Robin Hood time.
Even though I'm using the band on my left leg, I can still feel it in the front of my thighs.
Good.
Perfect. That's
Which
it.
is unusual.
Really?
Strange.
That is good though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to get the legs moving somehow or another. We'll use as much of the legs as we can, but yeah, the arms will help. But yes, we're going to get those muscles moving as much as we can. So, bows and arrows. You're going to hold on with one hand onto our band. Hold it out as if you're holding an imaginary bow. Other hand grabs the string of that bow, holding there, and we're going to draw that bow across our chest, hold it for a second, and then relax. So holding the band back here somewhere is easy. Holding it closer here makes it harder. Adjust as you see fit. 20 seconds worth. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, off we go. Draw the bow across our chest, hold it for a second, and then relax. As always, we are sat bolt upright, pretending there's no backrest there. Our upper backs and shoulders doing all the work, and that's time. And then we do exactly the same thing on the other side. So we hold on to our imaginary bow, hold on to the string of that bow, and we'll draw across our chest in 3, 2, 1, off you go. Draw it back as far as you can, feel your shoulder blades pinching, and then relaxing. pinching and then relaxing. And again, sat bolt upright. Imagine there is no backrest there to support you. Time, time, time. Job done. Okay, quick check. Everything okay?
Yeah.
Any issues, any questions, any comments? In that case, 40 seconds, back down to the legs again. So if you need or want, loop that band around the bottom of your foot. Use your arms to help you kick that leg out, or do it independently, whichever one gets the most work, the most feeling out of that front of that thigh. Twice as long as before, because, you know, why not? Are you all set up?
All ready.
3, 2, 1, off we go. Kicking, and again, feeling that front of the thigh. If in doubt, feel free to poke and prod the muscles in the front of that thigh. When it's bent to relax, it should feel fairly squishy. And then when we straighten it, it should tighten up a bit. Squishy and tight. Halfway there. All okay there, David?
No, it's not me banding up.
Oh, no. That means you're going to have to get a tougher band.
That's a shame. Time. Other side. Oh, David, I feel so sorry for you.
Oh, sorry, I'm going to send you a link for a tougher band.
You're assuming I know how to use this thing.
Of course you do.
What, David, what colour band have you got there?
Green.
That's good. We can send you a link to a green band.
Or a black band.
Green.
Green.
I think he'd like the green one.
Green. Oh, the green band. Oh, yeah, I think he would like the green one.
Does that make a vast difference, the colour of the band?
With these bands, I want to say yes, Brian, it does make a difference, but it depends on the make of the band sometimes. But the thicker the band, the tougher it is. And in our experience, when you've got this sort of a resistance band, so that it's looped, the green ones are much thicker and therefore much tougher.
Right.
A black one's quite a nice, it's a good beginner one because it is quite tough, but you can make it easier. But there are different widths that you can get.
Yeah, well, I've got the black one, and I still find that quite tough.
Yeah. It is.
David, though, is hardcore. So, David, I reckon you'll be quite happy with the green one. Trust me.
Trust him. Yeah.
Go for the black one, David.
Yes. Yeah. I am going to send you a link.
Tell me, man.
No excuses.
Other leg then?
40
40 seconds.
Yeah.
In 3, 2, 1, off you go. Help with the arm if you want, or do it independently if you can. But again, we are just getting these muscles in the front of the thigh. Feel free to poke and prod them if you want. You'll feel them changing as they switch on and off. Halfway there. But
Where do I feel the ones in the back of my legs more than the front?
The back ones will be working when we bend the leg, but the front ones will be working when we straighten them. So both sides will work at different parts of the kick, if that makes sense.
No.
Okay, sorry. I can poke and prod you on Monday and I'll show you what I mean. But yeah, we're mostly using the front half, but the back half will play a part in a different part of the move. Not explaining it very well, I'm sorry. But now we've got bows and arrows again, holding on to that imaginary bow, holding on to the string again. Holding here will be much harder. Holding here will be much easier. 40 seconds worth. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So this one is all about posture. Being able to sit or stand ourselves nice and tall. Having a strength in our upper back and those shoulders, making sure they are strong enough and good enough to be able to hold ourselves upright. It teaches us what upright actually feels like.
Keep going, Joe.
Keep that elbow high, David. I'm watching you.
I can't see you for this recording thingy with screen.
Oh, is it really? Is it hiding me?
ID pastor, yes.
As long as you can see me, that's all that really matters, surely. Who needs to see Anna? Same other side?
Thanks, Karen.
Are we ready? Holding on to the imaginary bow, holding on to the string. 3, 2, 1, off we go.
Sandwiches are there. Will you be all right getting back to your chair?
We'll find out.
Okay.
Hopefully, yes.
Let's put this there.
Can do.
Okay, you shall. Right. Well,
Right. Halfway there, again, sitting nice and tall, chest out, shoulders back. Getting used to this ridiculously good posture here, so we just get to know exactly what it feels like.
All right, David.
okay.
Oh, good there.
And time.
Have a rest.
Shake them off. Well done. Just checking, how is everything feeling? Legs, how are the arms? How's everything feeling?
Fine.
I'm certainly feeling the arm.
Yeah.
Nicely done. Nicely done. So next one then, what we're going to need, we have no equipment at all. So we can put the bands down. Don't need them for the moment. Next two exercises, dead simple. Elephant ear twists. Nice and easy. Hands behind our heads up there. Straight away, that's going to lift us nice and tall. So we're not going to be there. We're going to be sat tall with our elbows stuck out to the side like elephant ears. And all we're going to do is one elbow goes backwards while the other elbow comes forwards. We twist as far as we possibly can in one direction. And then the same in the other direction, twisting as far as we possibly can in the other direction. Hold it for a sec and then recover. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
20-second practice. Hands behind our heads. Sat nice and tall in 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So we're going to make it as big a move as we can. A big move is a good move. Whatever size you can do, make it as big as you can. We're sitting tall again, so it's all about posture. And time. And we're using the muscles in our body and our core around here. The next one, shadow boxing. So fists up. We're just going to shadow box, punching high, punching low, punching round. Just get your body moving. Is that okay? We're going to do that. Off we go. Punch it away nicely.
The keep breathing bit, I'm trying to remind everybody, don't forget to breathe.
Luckily, that is a self-solving problem.
Well, it is, but you can try and hold your breath, particularly when you're doing things like elephant ears.
Yes, but it'll solve itself in the end.
You can rest now, David.
40 seconds worth. Elephant ears again. Twice as long. Are you ready?
No.
We're ready.
Off we go. Twice as long. Twisting big in one way. Twisting big the other way. It is up to the strength in our belly, in our sides, in our back, in our shoulders. It's up to the strength there to keep us bolt upright and make it a big move. Halfway there. So chests are out, shoulder blades are back. Imagine you're sat on a record player and you're just spinning on the spot. And relax, relax, relax.
I'd rather see Kylie spinning around.
Yeah.
Now, luckily, I was going to wear the hot pants, but it's too cold.
Goodness. Thank
No,
goodness for that.
no,
Yeah,
we don't want to see that.
we definitely.
Punching away. I know you do, really. It's okay. You don't have to admit it, but I know the truth. Punch, punch, off you go. 40 seconds of punching. Arms moving. Body twisting. Heart racing. Because obviously you're thinking about me in the Kylie hot pants. Halfway there. So this is our second of 3 rounds. We're going to do a third round after this, okay? That's it. Arms moving nicely, David. Punching away. Oh, time. Come to a breather. Okay. Third and final round. 1 minute of everything. Again, hands behind the head. Turn the body one way and the other way for a full minute. Is that okay?
No.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Off you go. Big twist. So the hands behind the head is difficult, but important because that helps keep our body really tall. Again, banging on about this a lot, I know, but posture is a major part of this exercise here. Being able to sit or stand nice and tall, hold ourselves up, making the body work, forcing it. Body twisting one way, body twisting the other way. We're 2/3 the way there.
Nearly there, David.
So, David, I want you to think about turning your body more than your head. I don't mind about the head. I want, yeah, that's better. The body is twisting. And time. Fantastic. That's a minute. And then we've got 1 minute of shadow boxing. Picture, imagine the person you do not like.
I can see it, yeah.
Imagine it. Yeah. Off we go. Punch that imaginary person who's definitely not me. No, it's not me. Punch that person hard as you can, as often as you can, for the next minute. We're getting your heart beating nicely. Nice heavy breathing. Arms are moving, body is twisting again. So we don't want to stay still and flap our arms. We want the body to twist, shoulders moving back and forth.
Can you hear my dogs?
2/3. I can hear something. I thought it was your stomach.
No, it's not my stomach. It's the dogs.
Yes, I can hear them.
You hear them. The window cleaner has arrived. And so they're going to bark all the way through.
Oh, no. Well done, everyone. Is everyone okay with all those exercises so far?
Yep.
Yes.
Fantastic. Okay, next one. We're going to need both the ball and the band.
Okay.
I know for a fact you love these.
It could be any number of them. I'm just waiting.
Now, I bang on about posture a lot. That's why they call me Mr. Posture. I don't know. It's a nice nickname. What can I say? Grabbing the ball. Pretend you're a professional footballer, like what I was back in the day. And you're going to do a throw-in. You're going to reach up above your head. Let the ball come back down as far as it'll go, down towards your back. And then up to the sky. Down your back, up to the sky.
Everybody's favourite, this one.
Yeah.
Don't sound so joyful about it. This is a really good one for your posture.
It is a toughie, but yeah, it is a goodie.
Yeah.
What we're after is thinking these parts of our arms, our upper arms, they want to be pointing as close to vertical as possible. If we have bad posture, it'll be pointing kind of that way. The taller we get, the more vertical our arms get. It is tough, but I ask you to do tough stuff, so sorry. 20-second practice though, so make sure the shoulders are all ready, loosey-goosey. Throw-ins in 3, 2, 1, off we go. Sitting tall, the ball goes right down, as far down your back as you can, and then up to the ceiling as high as it'll go. Down the back as far as it'll go, and up the ceiling as high as it'll go. We are sat stupidly tall. And have a breather and relax the shoulders a little bit. Put the ball down and grab your band. Now this one we want to make the band very short and very tough. So I am going to fold my band into quarters like so. I'm going to hold on. My hands are going to be an inch or so apart. They're going to be in the middle of my chest, and I am going to imagine I'm ripping a telephone directory apart and stretch the band and then relax. So I'm going to stretch it and then relax it. Again, I'm going to be using the muscle on my upper back. Are you ready?
Born ready.
Muscles ahoy in 3, 2, 1. Off you go. Rip it apart, hold it for a second, and then relax. And then repeat. Rip it, hold it, relax it. Rip it, hold it, relax it. You do the best versions you can do, and then have a breather. Okay, quick check. Are those 2 exercises amazingly fun?
Awesomely fun.
Tough.
Yeah, they are tough.
Say again, sorry, David?
I think fun's pushing it a bit.
I'm assuming you have the whale of a time with all of these things.
He's in a world of his own that no one else can share.
You keep coming back, David, so you must enjoy some of it.
Love it. Love it.
Absolutely.
His fear very dark.
Oh, you've got your priorities straight.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Good enough reason. I mean,
It's
to be
a
honest.
good enough reason. Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
How do you think I feel with 5 women in this house against me?
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. I'm surprised I'm not bold.
Yeah,
I'm not bold, but I'm definitely skint.
Oh, that's funny.
So we've got our balls again. We're going to do the throw in, obviously twice as long, 40 seconds. And yes, it's a toughie. If we need, do 1 or 2 and then relax. And then do 1 or 2 again and then relax. But we're going to make it a nice high move. Is that okay? 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Sat ridiculously tall, elbows point to the ceiling, ball touching the ceiling, and then repeat.
Well done.
We want to be upright as much as we can. Halfway there. And this is going to use a hell of a lot of muscles in the upper body in all really weird and wonderful ways. Our upper back is going to work really hard to keep our arms nice and high. And time. Ball down. Grab the band. And again, make it nice and short, nice and tough, nice and difficult. We're going to hold it so our hands an inch or so apart. And we're going to rip that telephone directory apart. Are you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Off we go. So elbows the same height as my shoulders throughout. Thing we definitely don't want, it won't work if the elbows drop like that. It just won't work like that. The elbows are going to be nice and high. Rip it, hold it, and relax. Halfway there. And again, this works better the taller we sit. We're just able to do more if we're upright. And so again, it's a good one for posture. Time. Keep having a bit of a waggle, bit of a shake.
Yeah.
And third and final round. So we're going to grab our ball again.
I have a technical problem with this one.
Go on.
So when I take the ball back, my ponytail gets in the way. I know that's not a problem you're going to have, Karen, because you need hair for that to be an issue. But I'm just saying, for anybody out there who's got a ponytail issue, maybe put your ponytail in a different place.
Yeah, I used to have go with it.
Yeah, so you'll know what I'm talking about, David.
Used to run out 3 ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, the solution to that problem is a pair of scissors.
Well, you can actually move your ponytail to a different
I
position.
used to see my barber once a year regularly.
Consistency, that's the key, isn't it? So 1 full minute. Arms nice and high in 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Sat, bolt upright. Do some of these, and if you need, yep, have a breather, relax, and then dive straight back into it again. Chest up, elbows high. Do a bunch of them. If and when it starts getting a little bit rubbish, stop, reset.
Tactical waggle.
Tactical waggle. That's my nickname in school as well.
I can only get it to 5 to the hour.
Say again.
I can only get it to 5 to the hour.
Well, that's okay.
Oh,
Do what you
that's really good.
That is really good. It is.
Man, that's our minute. Yes.
Well done.
It is very, very tough to get the arms vertical. It really is. So as close as you can get is fine. If you can't get it to there, then yes, get it to there. If you can't get to there, do that. Just the higher, the more vertical, the better. We just do whatever we can. And almost certainly, if we do this often, we will get it even more vertical. So keep going. Band, last time, ripping it. It's a wonderful party trick, this is, with the telephone directory.
I bet you can't do that party trick anymore because I don't think telephone directories exist.
Actually, it's even easier now because they're tiny, because nobody has a phone. The telephone
I don't know what kind of parties you go to.
I know.
the best kind. It's obviously the best kind. I'm there. 3, 2, 1, off you go.
You fed him the
Oh my
line.
God.
You fed him the line.
Sitting tall, elbows high, squeeze the shoulder blades together, and repeat.
Keep breathing.
Top health and safety tip.
Yeah.
Don't turn blue. We're not Smurfs. You are a Smurf. We're Smurfs, Belgium.
Do you know, I don't know.
Yeah,
Were they?
Yeah.
there were.
They were definitely blue.
You're saying all Belgian people are blue?
No, that's not what I said. I said
You're saying
Smurfs.
all blue people are Belgian?
Smurfs were blue.
I know that. We all know that.
My shoulders are aching.
We all know that and all.
Yeah.
Time.
Oh, wow. Tactical waggle.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Rather, rather than Smurfs, I prefer decliners.
Oh,
They were on the moon?
Mm.
yeah. Were they knitting?
Yes, they were.
Were they all on the moon, or was it just the soup dragon?
Oh, Soup Dragon. I remember the Soup Dragon. I can't remember, Karen.
I want an answer by next week. When we go. Oh, right then. Last one. Very quickly. Grab your ball again. Just the ball. We're going to squeeze everything now. Basically, squeeze time. Exercise number 1. Balls in between the knees, and you're going to squeeze the ball and relax. Squeeze the ball and relax. That's going to be using the muscles on the inside of your thighs. So we'll do 20 seconds of that. Are you ready, boys and girls?
Yes.
3, 2, 1. Off we go. Squeeze, hold for a sec, and then relax. Squeeze, hold for a sec,
Oh,
and relax.
I dropped my ball. I relaxed so much.
No comment.
No comment. I don't want to be that relaxed.
No, coming anywhere.
That's our time. Well done. Moving on swiftly. Squeezing again, but this time with our arms. So this time, hands on each side of the ball at 9 o'clock and 3 o'clock. Elbows up, same height. Don't have your elbows down. They want to be nice and high. And we're just going to squeeze the ball together with our hands. Hold it and relax. This will be using muscles across the front of the body here. Are you ready for 20 seconds? 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Squeeze the ball, hold it for a sec, and then relax. Squeeze it, hold it, relax it. And yes, keeping on breathing. You can count as we're doing it if you like. You can recite a little poem.
Really?
And relax. In fact, yes, who's going to recite the poem? Next one.
It was on the bridge at midnight.
I don't think we dare ask anybody to recite a poem because I'm not sure what
No
you're.
limericks. Poems, yes. Limericks, no.
Yes.
Her legs were all a quiver.
Moving swiftly on.
Ball between the knees again. We're going to do 40 seconds of squeezing. So, David, ball between your legs. In 3, 2, 1. Off we go.
We were nearly doing so well.
She gave a cough. A leg fell off. Down the river.
It could have been worse.
It could have been worse.
Could have been far
We
worse.
go harder, obviously, don't we?
That was the children's version.
Say again?
That was the children's version.
That was the children's version, I'm sure.
For a family audience. I like it.
Yes.
Time. Ball between the hands. Elbows nice and high. We're going to crush it as hard as we can. We'll be using muscles across the front of our body this time. And we're going to go in 8 seconds time, it seems. So sitting nice and tall. Again, not hunched over. Sitting tall. 3, 2, 1. Off we go.
Oh,
Squeeze. Hold it for a sec. And then relax. And yep, as always, breathing. Air needs to come in and out of our lungs. Otherwise, we turn into a Smurf, or Violet Beauregard, we explode. She exploded, didn't she?
I don't know. I think you're making stuff up now.
No, Willy Wonka. Violet Beauregard, she exploded.
Oh, maybe I've not seen that.
What?
I know. I could never get on with one.
I have to, I'll relax off. I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to ban you at some point for this. Between the knees, one final time. She's
Oh my word! That's the second time I've dropped my ball.
3, 2, 1. Off we go for a full minute. Squeeze tight, breathing and relaxing, and then repeating. Fingers crossed, muscles on the inside of the thighs. You okay there, Anna?
No, I'm having terrible trouble with the ball today.
Really?
Yeah,
Gosh.
it's not like me. I can usually keep the ball under control.
And we've got 20 seconds left.
Oh, really? I thought we'd stopped.
Yep. 20 seconds left. Doing good. Doing good. Keep on squeezing. We're going to make the ball nice and squished. Fingers crossed, muscles on the inside of the thighs.
Oh, yeah, I can feel it.
Burning.
Yeah, good.
There we go. That's it. Yeah, burning feeling is good. That's right. That's what we're after. Pain? No. Burning? Yes. Last go. Arms. Squeezing the ball with our hands again. Elbows nice and high. Don't let your elbows drop. They're going to stay nice and, horizontal. That's the word. And off we go. Squeeze. Hold it for a sec or so. And relax. So our job is to try and squeeze the ball as tight, as hard as we can. It's up to us how much pressure we put onto it. It's up to us how hard we work. Obviously, we're going to work ridiculously hard. Technical term there. Not just really hard, but ridiculously hard.
Okay.
It's a sliding scale.
Is there anything
It
after
goes from,
the
it goes from all right to ridiculously hard.
or
And
is
everything else.
it had the highest that we can go?
It's right up there, yeah.
Okay.
I think, talking to physicists, they say it can go up to, in theory, ridiculously stupidly hard. But I think that's more theoretical than practical, I
Okay.
think. That's physicists for you.
Okay.
And relax. And shaky shakes. And check how everything feels. Check how the burning thighs are feeling. Check if the arms and the body's burning as well or not.
Yep.
As long as it's only burning, that's okay. If it's painful, let us know, because that's not okay. But burning is all right.